How's it going, guys? Thanks for clicking the video and joining me again, me and Poppy. I hope everyone's well. It's been a long time since we've been out. So me and Poppy have just driven across the Lake District today and hiked up into this forest in the mountains. And so we're going to spend the night in the hammock. So bugs becoming a bit of an issue already, which I thought would be the case this time of year, to be honest, but I really wanted to get on the hammock again, so it's been a while. I've got a new tarp to try out as well, from a company called Wild Camping International. They were good enough to send me a tarp to try out, so I'm going to give that a run out for a few trips, and then I'll give you, some feedback and my honest opinion on it. It's a UK based company, so I was really keen to say, give this one a try out. Switch things up from my normal DD hammocks, ultralight tarp, which I normally carry. But the tarp itself, I'll go in a bit more detail say in a few videos time when I've had a chance to give it a good test. But yeah, just really keen to get out, spend some good time with Poppy in the hammock again. Tonight I've just got the under blanket. It is June now, but it was forecast to be a little bit cold tonight. Nothing too major, but obviously we're up in the mountains, so I thought stick with the under blanket. I've got just a lightweight blanket to go on top of it as well, so see how that goes tonight. A little bit different from normally, so I normally carry my 4-season sleeping bag, Alp Kit sleeping bag, but I've decided to give that a miss this trip and just use an old blanket. Obviously me and Poppy together should be nice and warm anyway. So plan here is just to say we are quite high up, but we're in a bit of a pine forest, so hopefully I'll try and find some fatwood. I'm just going to use my bush box tonight, I think. Don't really want a big fire tonight. It's been quite dry recently, so just use my bush box, cook some tea, got some chilli and instant mashed potato again, and obviously got a bottle of beer as well. So yeah, but now we're just sat in the hammock chilling out, view in the mountains across in front of us here. Really beautiful view. It was definitely worth the hike to get up here. So yeah, I think we'll get some firewood collected. It is forecast to have a little bit of rain tonight, this evening, so I want to get all that collected under the tarp. Probably put a rock down for my bush box to sit on. And once we've done all that, I think we'll just chill out for a little while. A little bit too early to light the fire and cook tea, but I'll probably just relax in the hammock with Poppy. So that's me and Poppy back in the hammock. Just cracked a beer open. So cheers to everyone who's watching. So we both just had our tea. I made some instant mashed potato, just boiled some water for that, and then I used some of my little titanium frying pan stroke plate to heat up some stag chilli I brought with me. And I just mixed the two together. Fairly simple but nice meal, pretty filling anyway, not too heavy to carry up here as well. And I'll just give Poppy some mashed potato, mix that in with the dog food, and she's had that. I didn't want to risk it with a stag chilli, just in case it was too spicy for her, and obviously we are sharing a hammock tonight, so I didn't want to risk it. But yeah, it's turned out to be a nice evening now. The wind did pick up earlier on. It was coming from behind us down the valley, so I had to drop the tarp down behind us to create more of a wind block, because it was getting quite cold, to be honest. And then I got the fire lit using some fatwood I found. Split some fatwood out for some pine logs, and I've got some put some in my backpack for my tinder bag, and I made some shavings out of one of them. I lit that with my ferro rod, and obviously got the fire going pretty quickly, fairly easily. And then I've got plenty of pine wood here in front of us which I've used, and obviously it burns really hot and really quick, so it took next to no time to boil my water and warm my food up. So yeah, pretty warm under here now. So the heat has been bounced off the tarp, so I've got the bush box underneath the tarp at the minute, and the heat's radiating around and keeping us nice and warm, and it's nice and cosy under here. Earlier on we did take a walk as well. We walked down the ridgeline here, found a clearing in the trees, and we just sat there for a little while and looked out and enjoyed the views of the mountains in the distance, and then we came back and got tea on. But yeah, going forward guys, I have got some more trips planned. Now we can get out a little bit further. I'm hoping to get out in the canoe next, probably in the Lake District. I'm going to check a few places out on the way home tomorrow to see where I can get the canoe in. So hopefully that'll be the next video. I've also got a new tent as well. I've bought a MSR Elixir 2 tent, so I'm really keen to give that a go in the mountains as well with Poppy. So yeah, I've got a few options there, and hopefully Scotland will be able to relax there, lock down rules a little bit soon, and hopefully I can get back up to Scotland and do some trips at Galloway National Park, which I'm hoping to do this year. But we're just going to take each week as it comes, and just get out when we can. So yeah, really grateful I managed to come out today, and things are starting to look like they're getting back to some sort of normality. But for the rest of the night we're just going to chill out, just relax a little bit. So I'll probably bring you back in a little while just before about getting the hammock later this evening. So it's been a few hours since I spoke to you last. I've just been sat on the floor here in front of the hammock. Poppy stayed in the hammock. I've just been sat on Poppy's dog mat. But yeah, just enjoying the warmth of the fire. It is getting quite late now. It's probably about 10 o'clock. So hopefully it'll start getting dark soon. So I'm going to get Poppy out of the hammock, take her for a little walk, let her go to the toilet, and then so we'll both get in there and call it a night. So yeah, we'll catch up with you guys in the morning. Morning everyone. Bit of a cold morning today. It rained quite a lot last night as well, but we stayed nice and warm and dry, so under the tarp and in the hammock. But yeah, this morning just got up, so it's quite cold, a bit of mist coming in off the mountain, so got the bush box lit, just used the fatwood again, cooked up some breakfast, just a few sausages, give one to Poppy, give her that with the dog food as well afterwards, and then yeah, just made a coffee, and now we're just going to sit and camp for half an hour or so before we start packing things away. But yeah, considering it's June, it's quite cold this morning. I know we are quite high up, but I thought it was going to be a little bit warmer than this. It wasn't forecast to be this cold. But yeah, still making the most of it. It's nice to be out here. Nice bird song this morning. Not much of a view this morning because there's quite a heavy mist and fog that's come in overnight. But it's still nice to watch that roll across the mountains. So yeah, I'm just going to chill out for a little while longer in camp, get things packed away. Poppy's going back to bed. And yeah, we're going to get things packed away and start hiking back towards the car. But I'll bring you back just before we're ready to leave and show you everything packed away and camp all tidied away and then what have you. So I pretty much finished packing everything away. I just had the main tarp to take down, and it started raining quite heavily, so I've just sort of stopped doing that, left it half rigged. Me and Poppy just sat under here now, just taking a little bit of shelter, hoping the rain will blow over. But to be honest, looking at the clouds, it doesn't look like it's going to. So I have to put the big camera away now, and film was leaving using the GoPro. But yeah, I just wanted to close the video out by saying thanks to everyone who's watched the video. Appreciate your support as always. Thanks to everyone who's been watching my stuff during lockdown and commenting on my previous videos. Really appreciate it. And yeah, and as always, appreciate everyone's support with the comments, likes, and that sort of thing. Really helps me out with the channel. Yeah, it makes filming worthwhile. Knowing people are enjoying the stuff I'm putting out there. Yeah, like I said last night, going forward, hopefully get a few more videos done now. So looking forward to getting stuck into some more adventures with Poppy. Still not ready to take on the canoe yet, but yeah, I'll definitely be out there in the canoe, and hopefully when I can get into some lessons, when things reopen back to normal, see how she does in the water, and then I can start thinking about taking her on some canoe trips with me. But yeah, as always guys, thanks a lot for watching, and I hope to see you on the next video.